Hey, nobody. Everett's live music. 1 in the morning, man. Still 100 degrees in the Vegas Valley. At least where I'm at. And I put my thermometer out the last couple days. And I managed to, by 3:30 in the afternoon, it had pegged out. It doesn't go any higher. If you look at it, that's got to be like 120, 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe 2, 4, 6, 8. 128 would be like the max as high as that thing goes. I say it's probably a couple degrees off. I calibrate it with the, compare it to the indoor digital thermometer at times to see, just how accurate that thermometer is I'm using outdoors and in the shade, of course. It's not in the sun. The blacktop easily exceeds 180 degrees, and the concrete gets like 160 or more as well. You can disinfect water at 160 degrees if you do it for like a half hour, and at 180 degrees it's only a few minutes. Combine some UV rays, man, and you can disinfect water pretty well. Just in the Vegas Valley on a hot day. But I wonder why we don't take breaks on days like this. Our construction carries on, and it's business as usual, even though it's been known at times during the big heat waves to, cause a strain on the grid at times. That's what we've heard. And if there's, maybe a transformer or something goes out, provides the moment maybe for a fire to be started in these terrible hot conditions that we're going through right now. It's the summer in Vegas, man. That's like our winter for like Minneapolis, Minnesota. So we're like the exact opposite. That's like one of the colder places. For us, it's and then the Dakotas and stuff like that. But just pretty wild, man. So hot, we just carry on business as usual. I shut everything down for a couple of days. I didn't work. It's not what everybody else is doing, I know, but I imagine like that would be like hopefully some plans we could have in ways that we could perhaps start changing for the future, and it could be very beneficial to have better plans. And I don't understand why we push so hard anyways, because there is no finish line. And here in the Southwest, man, they just keep building house after house after house. It's amazing. And I went to a drought class the other day, and they said we're not in a drought anymore in the Southwest here in the Vegas Valley and stuff. I was like, I don't totally agree, but okay. I'm not the instructor of the class, and I'll voice my brief opinion that, or question. Do you think we're not? Do you think we're building too fast for the supply of water that we have at the moment? And I was told no too, but I don't agree with that. I don't understand why we've done this and why they don't take a break. I think the future generations might find themselves in a bad predicament. The lake has come up a little bit in the last couple years here. It did come up a little. When I checked it out today, we're still 167 feet down or something from full. And it was like 180 or more than that even. Like a little bit more than that at one point. So we've came up a few feet. Not a whole lot. I would never believe to myself that we're out of a drought. Because, again, I tried to express one time before that like you have to measure things by many years. So if you get a couple good years and then it goes back to bad years, I mean, you didn't come out of the drought. It takes years, I would think, to come out of the drought, because it took years to get into the drought. It's like trying to, to make a change in life. Like if you're overweight or something, it didn't happen overnight. It took time. And it's going to take time to get back to where you want, and it's going to take work. And I just see a lot of the time, I don't see us really wanting to put that effort in, and instead we make excuses and we keep going, and it's more, faster, and wow, that's really unfortunate. I think when we get the facts like we have sometimes and we continue on the way we have, and I'm sure that the engineers and the builder people, they would tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about when they're building the way they are here, and still developing many communities. We just built a whole village, like a whole other town right next to where I live was built through the drought. I'm thinking probably, it's hundreds and hundreds of houses, so maybe 1,000. More than that, probably even easy. And it's not even the only corner of the valley that it's happening. And for where I live, that's what I see and what I know is happening, and I don't understand how you did that. You're going to say that we already have allocated the water or something for, we have rights to it and stuff, but when you're going through the drought and you don't take a break, because how do you know how long it's going to last? It just doesn't seem like good practice, and it just shows me that we're willing to put the dollar first. I have struggled with this for some time now here in the valley because of the way it's been going. I mean, after '08, it's the economy collapsed, and then they got going again a few years later, and now we're at where we are today. But nobody, I don't think there's a whole lot of people that have made this a big point in life, and some of us, I'll do it out on my channel here, and let's see if we can't get something coming back, but it's not good, I don't think. I just don't understand it. And all we can do is say what we can say and keep going, But real hot, man. Hot. Wow. Anyway, give a shout back wherever you're at, or peace.